Hey everyone, I'm Clement and I'm so happy to take some time to share with you more about this beautiful jersey that I have with me today. It is a very traditional jersey, Arsenal's home jersey from 1996 to 1998, and this has a very thick, rich material feel to the shirt overall, and this is worn when Arsene Wenger first came into Arsenal Football Club. Newspapers were all publishing Arsene who? Nobody knew who he is, who is coming to manage Arsenal Football Club. And that was how Arsene Wenger started revolutionizing not just the football club itself, but English football in general, with the way that he introduced nutrition, training, coaching, and the way he approached the game with nice attacking football. Such a sight to watch Arsenal transit from the 1-0 to the Arsenal days, where Arsenal were playing more defensive football to full-on attacking displays, small one-touches, and this was one of the first shirts that was worn when Arsene Wenger came. And of course, Arsenal as well wore this kit when they won the double in 1997-1998. And this to me is a remarkable jersey as well because the material is good. This had not even a bubble across the shirts at all. This jersey was bought from Classic Football Shirts, and I guess most of the shirts, oftentimes even when they write excellent condition, would come with many bubbles and pulls of the shirt because they were previously owned by other people, and when they sell it to Classic Football Shirts, they do come in a very worn state, so that is of course expected. But this piece that I have on my hands is just remarkable. It is also described as an excellent piece, but it felt more like a mint condition here. And at the back of the shirt, this is a very classic official Nike lettering and font here. You can see this is all in felt. I'm going to get you some close-ups where you can see that this is all in felt material. And even the Gunner's text at the bottom reverse of the shirt is still in full intact condition, and this is quite rare in my understanding. I have been looking out for this shirt for a while, and this lettering at the bottom always has fading or cracking that is very common on this particular jersey from 1996. And I must say, if you have one, it would take a lot of extra care not to let this fade or crack out, because this heat transfer material at the bottom really would fall off quite easily. And overall, I think this shirt is very nicely designed. There is actually a big Gunner's word and a cannon in the center where the JVC is. A very nice different feel to the jersey overall, with the Nike swoosh and as well as the Arsenal club crest all embroidered. The V-neck shape design was beautiful. In my opinion, this is one of the best collared Arsenal shirts with a very nice V-neck around. You can see here, even at the back, there's some Arsenal FC lettering going down a trim at the back of the neck area. And going down the sleeves as well, I felt that Nike really pays close attention back in the 90s to the design of jerseys, where you can see there's a little nice cannon detail down the sleeves in gold and blue, a little tag here that I'm flipping for you. And these are all nice touches all around. This of course has a little authentic replica patch, a tag here that was embroidered on. And yeah, overall just very nice design. And of course this is a made in UK shirt that you guys can see made in UK wordings here, and this is additionally nice detail to know that shirts then used to be made in UK itself. And I must say, overall I am so impressed and surprised, and probably the only downside on this shirt that I can say is that the JVC logo has a little bit of yellowing, but I guess that is due to storage condition issues, which is totally fine because this shirt otherwise came so new and gave such a pristine feel. This back in the 90s had so much details going all around the shirts and the layerings of design all around. It gives off a very nice, complex and rich feel about this very traditional shirt. And I must say, I'm very pleased and blessed to be able to own a piece of this quality shirt. And I guess without further ado, I'd like to bring you guys through some close-up shots of this shirt. Please enjoy.